Hello, my name is Kirk Scrima, and I'm with a company called Summit Funding. I want to thank you very, very much for your time and for the opportunity to share with you some of the thoughts and ideas and services that we offer that will make your life a little easier, 2, increase your transaction volume, and 3, help you make more money. So thank you very, very much for this opportunity. It's greatly appreciated. So in this video, I'm going to share with you a few things that we do. It's certainly not everything that we do, but it'll give you a good idea of some of the value that we can offer you, your business, and help you become more successful. I'm a branch manager, a high-producing loan officer. I manage a large team, and I do loans throughout the state of California. So let me tell you a little bit about Summit Funding. Summit Funding is what we call a private mortgage banker. We're also a direct seller servicer to Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. We're one of only about 45 companies in the nation that still maintain that capability. So why would that be important to you? Well, what happens with most companies is after they fund the loan, they immediately sell that loan to one of the big banks. The problem with selling your loans to the big banks is they have what we call overlays. Overlays are exception to Fannie and Freddie guidelines that basically mitigate the bank's risk. In other words, it's a filter for those people whom they're willing to give loans to. That means fewer pre-approved buyers to you, or buyers that are approved for less than what they want. So we have very few overlays, and we have an exception process to almost every overlay that we do have. So what that means is, if Fannie or Freddie do the loan, chances are we're going to do the loan, and that means more pre-approved buyers for you. So in addition to that, we're known throughout the state of California for having the ability to get the tough deal done. In today's world, I find that there's very few loan officers that are very good at getting tough deals done. And it's usually due to one of 3 reasons. One, they don't possess the outside-the-box mentality that it takes to figure out how that loan can get done. Or 2, they're not familiar with or don't know the guidelines well enough to figure out how that loan can get done. Or secondly, they work for a company that just doesn't want to do the tough deals. In other words, they're trying to mitigate their own risk. Or 3, the loan officer just doesn't want to do the tough deals. They don't want to spend the time or the effort that it takes to get those deals done. We, on the other hand, we want to do every possible loan that we can. And 2, we want to get every loan done that we can so that you get more transactions and make more money. So just for those 2 reasons alone would be enough reason to refer my team, because we'll get more pre-approved buyers to you and help you do more transactions and help you make more money. In addition to that, we have what we call a PAC Club, which is a preferred agent program. This is just a program with elevated service level, and it's very easy to qualify. It just means that you refer us at least 1 lead a month. And in this program, we will pre-process your loans. In other words, you refer a client to us today, we're going to pre-process them as if they are in contract. This means that you have 1, a very motivated buyer, and 2, a guaranteed buyer, because we've seen everything there is to see to make sure they do qualify for a home loan. We also offer a 21-day doc guarantee with a 15-day goal. And what that means is we're guaranteeing that docs are entitled no later than 21 days. And our goal is actually 15 days. So that just means faster closings. So we also offer almost all the loan programs there are on the market. There might be some that we don't offer, but I'm not sure what they would be. So we do all the conventional loan programs, as little as 3% down. We do a home path renovation. We do home style renovation. We do FHA 203K rehab. We do the VA, USDA, CalHFA, all the bond programs, and we also offer land and construction loan financing. So we become basically a one-stop shop for you. We also maintain our own HVCC department. And why that's important to you is most companies have to refer their appraisals to an appraisal management company. And the problem with the appraisal management companies is they are in business to make money. So the appraisal management companies take about half of the fee from the appraiser. So the appraiser's making half of what he normally would make on an appraisal. So obviously he's not very motivated to do a great appraisal. We, on the other hand, have our own panel of appraisers that we've handpicked, that we know do great appraisals, will give a fair value, will not ask for a ton of repairs that aren't necessary, and will get the appraisals back quickly. So we don't have a lot of the weird appraisal issues that we face today that you hear so much about. We also have a great smoking jumbo program. We have some of the best pricing on jumbo loans in the nation. So there's a few reasons for this. One, we're already extremely competitive when it comes to jumbos. But in addition, we cap our branch margin, and the loan officer commission is also capped off of any loan that's over $285,000. So I make the same, and the branch makes the same on a $285,000 loan as we do a $2.8 million loan. So what that means is that difference in commission and margin goes straight back to the buyer and reduce rates and reduce fees. So that means that you can refer your bigger clients to us, and they'll get a better service level, and two, they'll get the best pricing and the best rates that they can get, so it's going to be a great deal for them. We also communicate very, very well. I meet with real estate agents all day long, and one of the things I always ask them is, what are the top 3 things you want from a lender? And almost always they respond communication. And so that tells me that most of us in the lending business aren't communicating very well. I'm not really sure why that's such a problem in today's world, but you'll never have to worry about communication when it comes to me and my team. So on Mondays, if that client's in contract, we give him a Monday update call. In other words, we call the client and give them a full, concise update as to where we're at in the loan process. We also email you, the listing agent, and the title company, and give you a clear, concise update as to where we're at in the loan process. In addition, you will receive several email updates throughout the week, as well as some phone calls. So we communicate with you almost on a daily basis. So my promise to you is that you'll never have to worry about where we're at in the communication. So another thing that we like to do is help you grow your business. This probably sounds a little unique coming from a lender, but I've been doing this for a while, and we've become very successful at it. And the reason is very simple. If we help you grow your business, then that helps us grow our business. So we're motivated with you to help you grow and become more successful. So a couple things that we do, and there's several things that we do, but these are just a few. One is we're very good at client referrals. When we consult with your client initially, we tell them up front that we're a referral-only company. And so our goal is to do a great job for them, so in return, they return the favor by referring a friend, family, or coworker. They always feel that's a fair deal. They go in our database. Every time we talk to them, we mention that we're a referral-only company, who they might know that they could refer us. And so as a result, we get a lot of client referrals simply because we ask for it. It's a very simple thing, something that we can all do, but I find that most of us don't focus on it in our business today. And my team is very focused on it, and so as a result, we get a lot of client referrals. And once we get those client referrals, we pre-approve them for a home loan, send them to you to go find a home. So that means more transactions to you. We also offer a door hanger program. This program is used to work in addition to or replacing your existing farming program. It's a lot more effective, and it's a lot less expensive. We also offer an open house program. We can show you a way in which you can capture a lot more buyers that walk through your open houses. I find most agents aren't very good at capturing buyers that walk through the open houses, and it's an extremely effective tool of marketing. We have a method and a system that will help you capture almost everybody that walks through the open house, and you'll do a lot more business as a result, I promise you. We also have a greatness tracker, which is more or less an accountability form that tracks your daily activity throughout the week. I've not had anybody that's been on this form for more than 6 months. Actually, we're doing the work that's on the greatness tracker that hasn't made at least $300,000 a year. So I'm going to guarantee to you that if you go on the greatness tracker, you're going to make at least $250,000 a year just by following this form. There's several other things that we do. We can talk about those at a later date. But I want you to know that we want to be your lender. If not your only lender, at least a lender to you or a backup lender to you. Give us a try. Let us prove ourselves to you. I think you're going to be amazed at what we can offer you and your clients. So please check out our website, and please call or email my team to schedule an interview with me. I want to interview with you, and I want to try to earn the job. So please give me that opportunity so that you can see what we can do to help you in your business. So thank you very much for your time. I sincerely appreciate it, and have a great day.